my beautiful peoples. Hey, there might be a little bit of noise in the background, guys. Don't worry about it. Ignore it. We're here to review a good fragrance today. I'm here to tell you all about it. This is DB, and I'm about to take you behind the nonsense. So, guys, I'm not going to bring out my Parfum de Marly bottle. I'm kind of blocked off from the room. I apologize. I should have got it. But this was a good chance to get this review in. I'm going to spend about 10 minutes to tell you we really need to talk about this. Oh, yeah. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about Babylon Fragrances Black. Let me tell you about this fragrance, guys. First of all, up here at the top, I'm going to show you guys the presentation. Now, what clone house have you guys ever seen with a presentation like this? None. That automatically sets it apart from any other clone house. Matter of fact, I've only seen niche that get taken care of in that particular manner. And this is a clone of niche, so with all due respect, check that out. So anyway, let me talk about this fragrance. God almighty, you guys. So before I even get started, I'm just going to tell you right now, it's 98% dead on HEROD. And I'm going to tell you the subtle differences here in a second. But before I get to the subtle differences, I want to talk about the projection and all that stuff. So I got about 3-hour projection off of both of them, give or take a little bit. So they both did well. And they gave me, the Babylon Fragrances gave me 11 hours longevity, and Parfums de Marly only gave me 10. So what I did was I sprayed Babylon on the left, and I sprayed Parfums de Marly on the right. So I always do the originals on my right because I'm right-handed, and I always want to come up and be able to smell the other ones with my left hand. I don't know why it's weird like that, but that's just how I want to do it. So 3 hours projection off of both, 11 for Babylon and 10 for Parfums de Marly. So give me 1 more hour of longevity versus Parfums de Marly, which for a clone house, that's pretty good. So guys, listen, man, this thing here comes off slap dab. Everything about this is Parfums de Marly HEROD. Every single thing about it. The only difference that I'm going to tell you is this, okay? Stick with me, hear me out. Hopefully you'll understand, and we'll try to explain it the best I can. There's tobacco, incense, and cinnamon. That's the 3 notes I want you guys to think about when I'm explaining this, okay? What happens with the Babylon fragrances is the cinnamon is very nice. It's a very original smelling cinnamon. It's not like a candy cinnamon. It's actually like a candy, like a cinnamon stick. Which really smells authentic. The cinnamon lingers quite a bit longer in the Babylon Black than in Parfums de Marly HEROD. Okay, that's not a bad thing. You know, it does sweeten it just a little bit, but I think it complements it very well. And what happens in turn is the cinnamon actually makes the tobacco a little more sweeter, and the incense in turn is a little more sweeter. So because of the little extra lasting cinnamon, which I believe to me personally is about 3 hours longer with the cinnamon than you get with Parfums de Marly. So with that cinnamon lasting and making everything a little sweeter, I actually think it improves the fragrance actually quite a bit. I personally like it better with the cinnamon, kind of really jiving real well with the tobacco and the incense. Those 3 alone are what you're going to get out of the Black or Parfums de Marly HEROD. Either way, that's the 3 main ingredients that you smell. So I thoroughly enjoyed this fragrance from Babylon Fragrances Black. Lasted on my skin a very, very, very long time, as did Parfums de Marly. They lasted throughout the entirety of the fragrance. So 11 hours Babylon lasted on me, and 10 hours Parfums de Marly lasted on my skin. On my shirt, it's still there. Actually, the Parfums de Marly is all but about faded. Kind of actually stinks. It's almost done. And Babylon Fragrances actually still is there. And it's about done too. It's getting to that stinky point. So it's about right, because about an hour ago, Parfums de Marly started fading away. Guys, listen. I'm going to give somebody a chance to win this decant. So if you would like to try this decant, because I'm actually going to purchase the whole bottle. If you want to win this decant, just hit down at the bottom. I'm in, and I will do a spin later on today, because I have a couple other videos I got to do later on today. So if you would like to try Babylon Fragrances Black, just hit down I'm in at the bottom, and I'll give you guys till roughly 8 o'clock tonight. And at 8 o'clock tonight, I will pick a person, and you hit me up on Facebook and let me know what your address is, and I will send this out. Okay? So I'm getting this. This is full bottle worthy, man. And this is right on par with everything else, like 45 bucks. Plus that presentation. Y'all know DB's not a presentation guy. I've never been a presentation guy unless the presentation warrants it. So I'm kind of upset I only got the 5 ml, because I could have got 20% off, because that's what I got as a reviewer. He gave me a 20% off. I could have got that beautiful bottle with that box. Wow. But hindsight's 2020, guys. So I enjoy this, guys. In my personal opinion, once again, this is 98% dead on Herod. I don't think anybody's going to tell the difference. To us guys who know what we're wearing and love the cologne we're wearing, like I love Herod, so I could. That's how I noticed the cinnamon was just about 3 hours longer. But man, it's great, guys. Man, I'm serious. Great job over at Babylon. I'm sorry I forget your name, and I'll put it down here at the bottom what his name is. But guys, listen, it was phenomenal. So, hey, but this is DB, and I just took you behind the nonsense. I'll see y'all later.